Hey Tommy, this is your favorite cousin. Actually, this is everybody's favorite cousin. Welcome to Gossip Cafe, honey. Libito lakake K. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning Sabi, thank you so much for gracing us with your presence. I bet you're asking yourself, why am I calling myself everybody's favorite cousin? It is because of one of the chomas who is also over here on this channel. She's got her own channel as well. Mind you, this is not a shout out, but I watched one of her videos and I came across two videos that she recently did about the whole Sims Right, Sip and Relax, Owami saga, and I was also thrown into the video as well. But the video is actually funny. There is no, it's just a funny video. It's like a reality TV show. You need to go and check it out. I shared it on my community tabs. If you'd like to go check it out, please do go check it out because it is the funniest thing ever. Before we get into this video, I just want to say to Lesego, who is one of the chomas on this channel, thank you so much for covering all those stories the way that you did. I am telling you right now, if you keep on doing videos like that, your channel will actually grow, and it will grow as quickly as possible because you are giving something that is different. You are giving a narration that is so fresh, so easy to listen, and so funny actually. So please keep it up like that because that concept is a killer. So we are talking about Akon on this video after he ran his mouth on one of the podcasts. At the moment, the actual trend that is trending on Twitter because of the whole thing, it is which South African. The question raised, or the question arise from, or derived from the actual stuff that Akon asked, or stuff that Akon actually talked about on one of these podcasts. So if you'd like to hear more about this whole story, please do stick around. Let's get into this video. So Akon decided to run his mouth as each and every American. Mind you, Akon is a Senegalese American artist who is just, at this point of time, I lost all the respect that I had on my side, because obviously it looks like this guy doesn't research, this guy knows nothing about South Africa, and this guy is actually a pygmy. So just chillax and watch this clip that I'm going to quickly put over here, and then I will come back.
And what's crazy, some certain parts of Africa, of South Africa, the white folks are the ones in the ghettos.
Wow.
Yeah. If you go to South Africa, the richest people in South Africa are the black ones.
Oh, wow.
Like
the white people,
the mulatto, the mix
like a flip.
is in the worst position
matter of fact,
now.
this is the Netflix.
In Cape Town, in the flats,
Bro,
Cape Flats.
Johannesburg, like everywhere you go, there's areas where there's poor people, but the poorest areas are the poor parts where the white folks are.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a matter of fact, it's a Netflix special on that. It's a Netflix special on that. I gotta remember the name though. Okay. But if you Google, I mean, if you search South Africa on there, it'll pop up.
So as you can hear here, all this thing that he's talking about here is rubbish. Let me tell you that South Africa is #1 unequal country in the world. When CNN was actually doing a research pitting South Africa against 164 countries, South Africa came #1 as an unequal country. On top of it, most black people in South Africa are living under poverty line. Under poverty line. Those are black people. And let me tell you that white people in South Africa, the majority are black people, right? Fine. White people make up just below 9% in South Africa. And a lot of them, and actually the biggest wealth that actually white people hold in South Africa is more than what we have as South Africans. Hell, the easiest thing that you can do, you can check who is the richest person in South Africa. It is a white person. So Akon is saying that black people are the most poor people in South Africa. Rather, white people are the most poor people in South Africa. What nonsense is that? I think it is time for American artists or privileged people to stop talking about things that they don't know. I can see now he got bitten by a bug that is biting everybody in the US, because most of the times when the US start opening their mouths and talking about Africa as a whole, they talk nonsense. South Africa is a country, and South Africa has got black people as majority, and on top of it, South Africa has got the majority of white people holding the rich or wealthy are white people in South Africa, the majority. The economy is controlled by white people. The richest person in South Africa, the richest, number one richest, is white, Rupert. And you're telling me that white people are the most poor people in South Africa? How stupid can you be? Cape Flats, look around. The villages, look around. Gauteng, everywhere. The most poorest people who go to bed without anything to eat are black people. This video is not about political nonsense and all of those things, but I think it's time for these privileged artists, especially black artists, who are not even close to know anything about South Africa, to stop talking about South Africa. Because people who know South Africa, they should be the ones who are telling their own stories. Because obviously, Akon, I don't think he even knows what is going on in Senegal. I understand that he's doing stuff in Senegal, he's doing all these things in Senegal, but I don't understand people who cannot do a simple research. Take your cell phone that is smarter than you, try to do a research before you run into the podcasters and talking nonsense about a country that you have never spent a week in it. A country that is regarded as number one, unequal. A country that is so disproportioned by the colonialism. And at this point of time, today, we're still getting fucked by the effects of colonialism, by our own government now. By our own government, who are actually controlled by the same rich people who happens not to be black. Yes, we've got Abu Musib, we've got other people who are rich and stuff like that. But tell me, the top 5 most richest people in South Africa, I'm telling you, the only person that will come up, will be one person, which is a black person, Umutsipe. The rest, what? Don't come here and talk nonsense, please. Please. Akon, please stick to your nobody wanna see us together. I understand AMA 2000 would never know you at all. They don't know that nonsense that you were singing. You also cannot sing. Let's put it out there. You also cannot sing. Maybe you can rap, but singing is just not your thing. Just leave it. Just leave us alone. We will deal with our politics, and we'll deal with our shenanigans in South Africa. And also on top of that, I've seen a lot of Americans doing videos about South Africa and how South Africa is this and that. Can you just stop? Because you sound stupid. You cannot even differentiate between a country and a continent. Right now, you will ask me, what town in Africa? Africa is a continent, and on top of it, South Africa is a country, and on top of it, South Africa has got more black people under poverty line than anyone else, because we are a majority, and top of it, we are unequal in South Africa. So thank you so much for watching till this far. Please tell me what you think about this whole thing. That's why which South Africa is trending on Twitter. That is why I had to do this video, because what nonsense is this? What misinformation is this? What is he trying to spread? What is he trying to gain? Is he trying to gain some sympathy from the masters? Anyway, thank you so much for watching till this far. Please do me a favor, subscribe, and make sure that you actually hit your notification bell. I'll see you on my next upload. And also, please check out Liseho's channel, and you will laugh and you won't be sorry, guys. You won't be sorry. Peace out.